So we are discussing important Python MCQs. So if you have any knowledge regarding Python language, so let's test your Python skills. So question number 21st. Which of the following statement is true about Python? Options are: it is a compiled language, it is strongly typed, it uses curly braces for code blocks, it requires explicit variable declaration. So what according to you is true about the Python? Options you can see on your screen. The right answer of this question is Python is strongly typed language. Next question: which of the following data type is mutable in Python? Options are int, float, string, list. So which of the following data type is mutable in Python? So you can see the options. Right answer of this question is option D, list. Next question: how do you define a single line comment in Python? Options you can see on your screen. So this is one option, another option, another option, and last option. So how do you define a single line comment in Python? It's actually very simple. We simply use hash to define a single line comment in Python. Next question: in Python, what is the purpose of try and except blocks? Options are: they are used for defining classes, they handle exceptions and error, they create loops, they define functions. So very simple question. The purpose of try and except blocks in Python is they handle exceptions and error. Next question: which of the following is a valid way to define a function in Python? Options you can see on your screen. This is the one option, another option is this one, third option, and fourth option. So if you want to define a function in Python, it's very simple. What according to you is the right answer? So you can see the options. So right answer of this question is option D, define function name. Next question: what is the result of the expression in Python? So we need to find the result of this expression. It's very simple. Options are 6, 9, 8, 16, and 2 here double star means it is a power. So 2 raised to power 3 is 8. So option C is the right answer. Next question: what is the purpose of the continue statement in a loop? Options are: it terminates the loop, it skips the current iteration and proceeds to the next one, it starts a new loop, and last option, it generates an error. So the purpose of the continue statement in a loop is option B is the right answer. It skips the current iteration and proceeds to the next one. Next question: how do you create a copy of a list? And list name is my underscore list in Python. Options are: you can see this is one option, I have to use dot copy, or I have to use dot clone, or I have to use copy function and pass the my list here, or I have to use copy underscore list function and pass my list here. So right answer of this question is, if you want to create a copy of a list, simply use dot copy function. Option A is the right answer. Next, in Python, how can you check if a value exists in a list? Options are: using the find method, using a for loop, using the search function, using the in operator. And if you want to check if a value exists in a list, what you should do? Options are: you will use find function, you will use for loop, you will use search function, you will use in operator. So it's very simple. If you want to check a value, simply use in operator. Next question, which of the following is a popular web framework for Python? So options are Java FX, Flask, Django, Ruby on Rails. The right answer, popular web framework for Python is option C is the right answer. Django framework is a very popular and powerful web framework of Python language.